Contrasting styles with similar aims, contrasting forms with similar expectations, and contrasting seasons. We always start with one common middle. Hello, a very good afternoon to all Indian football lovers from wherever you are across the country. And now it is the time to roll the ball onto the pitch in another brand new edition of. It is a match between Odisha Police and Mangala Club. Those are going to lock horns with each other. The two captains being introduced by the match officials. Customary photo sessions are happening there onto the center. And once again, we are coming back with the live actions from Barabati Stadium that is located in the historic city of Odisha, Cuttack. And today's match commissioner, Shujit Kumar Patra, one and only, one of the most experienced match commissioners in Indian football circuit. And I'm your commentator, Shopper Bongoldi, joining you live from the commentary box. The stage is set, and we are all set for the packet of a contest. Before engaging themselves into another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer encounter, the players of both the teams, they are preparing their one last talk. Let us have a quick look on the starting 11 of Odisha Police. Srikant Bhoi, Gopal Soren, Vijay Behra, Rais and Tudu, Lakhai Murmu, their captain Rakesh Ram. He has been holding the key of captaincy for the side of Odisha Police. Bhole Shankar Maji, Anand Soring, Samir Kirketa, Tuna Paraja, and Ram Chandra Hasta. He has been given the responsibility in between the sticks. Their head coach, Gautam Das. Let us have a quick look on the starting 11 of Mangala Club. They have lined themselves up as Govinda Chandra Maranji, Muhammad Nihal, Fazilis, Ramajan Munda, Hambira Himram, Jagan Prushet, Manchitra Maranji, their captain Rakesh Kumar Sahu, and Chabila Kisan Raj Soren and Fagu Baske. He has been given the responsibility in between the sticks. The options are also available on the reserve bench as well, and they can make their way into the center in any time, any moment during the course of the match. The stage is set, and we are all set for the packet of a contest. And once again, we are coming back with the live actions from Barabati Stadium. The players of both the teams, they have taken their respective position. It's Mangala Club. They will be kicking start the proceedings. We are just one step away from the kickoff. And here we go with the commencement of the match. It's Mangala Club Cuttack. Those will be attacking from left to right on your screen in their signature. Yellow, red, and blue combination and their counterpart. It's Odisha Police. They will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature. Maroon, the players of both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. At the moment, Odisha Police, they are trying to come upon a counter. Cross coming in. Long clearance is coming in as well. That he was talking about, the players of both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. At the moment, possession being won back once again by Mangala Club. In their last match, they got a gigantic victory against Chak Club Patak by the margin of 6-2. Cross coming in from the side of Odisha Police. No takers on that occasion. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. And we should keep an eye on Muhammad Nihal, Ramajan, and Shabila Kisan, the prolific goal getters of this side, the prolific goal getters for Mangala Club. Their All India signature yellow, red, and blue combination. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channels of FAO TV and Sports KPI as well. Don't forget to subscribe their official YouTube channels, because if you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the latest test of back-to-back soccer thrillers in MGM-FAO First Division League, then you should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channels, because over the past few years, these guys are really doing a marvelous job. In comes the cross of what a great goal, what a great strike that is. In the early minute of this match, the deadlock has been broken at the Barabati Stadium. It's Mangala Club. They are getting their all important lead in this match. And they have given severe jolt to their opponent. Look at the replay also. But what about the quality of that left-footed thunder that has found the back of the net? Scoreline stands. It's Mangala Club 1, Odisha Police nil. Mangala Club, they are getting their all-important lead in this match. Now they will be looking forward in order to maintain that lead. And their counterpart at the moment, Odisha Police, they are being trailed by 1-0. So definitely they will have to pull the shocks up. Odisha Police, in their last match, they have also gained a thumping victory against Independent Club by the margin of 3-0. Switching it over to the right. The boys in maroon, cross coming in straight into the hands of the keeper. Fagubaski, he has been given the responsibility in between the sticks. On the other hand, Ramchandra Hasda, his counterpart, the last man of defense of Odisha Police, he has been beaten away in the early minute of this match. Again, this can be troublesome moment. Will he go for a shot? Still, there is an opportunity. Lays it off. He's trying to find out some gap. And comes the shot. Straight into the hands of Ramchandra Hasda. If we talk about the strategic formation of these two teams, then we can see that both of them are adopting 4-4. There was a push. There was a gentle push from behind. So that's why today's match official, he is giving a free kick to Odisha Police. Five minutes have been passed here at Barabati Stadium. The scoreline stands. It's Mangala Club 1, Odisha Police nil. Mangala Club, they're getting their all-important lead in this match. Oh, that could have been a troublesome moment for Odisha Police. Oh, Mangala Club, can you imagine it? But we should have to heap huge praise upon the keeper of Mangala Club, Fagubaske. single handedly he has managed the situation. At the end, he did get a fingertip in order to prevent the motion of the ball. And there is no doubt the players of both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to establish their domination, establish their ascendancy, establish their supremacy upon the midfield. At the moment, Mangala Club once again, another long forward ball, lovely intercepted by Odisha Police defense. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It can be narrated that, it can be stated that Mangala Club Cuttack, with the commencement of this match, with the beginning of this match, uh, they are trying to play a well maintained positional football. A man has been brought down there. Hopefully, his injury is not so serious. Football is a body contact game. I think a free kick has been awarded to Mangala Club. And if we talk about the strategic formation 4-4 that has been adopted by both the teams, that is Mangala Club and Odisha Police, it's a free kick for Mangala Club. It's a long ball. Another disappointed, um, another disappointment for Mangala Club players. They will have to uh, pay much more attention in order to reshape their front line that he was talking about in the 4-4 formation. Four defenders from the back line, which can be broken down into two central defenders and two fullbacks, which can broadly be divided into two parts: two central defenders and two fullbacks. The two midfielders in this formation play centrally and are responsible for controlling the game and distributing the ball to the forwards. At the moment, possession being gained back by Odisha Police. Again, the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Lakhai Munu, the midfield maestro of Odisha Police, the jersey number 10, he will have to take much more responsibility in order to get their all important equalizer. But there is no doubt that Mangala Club, they have constantly been trying to sap the vitality of their opponent. Now the attack is being constructed from down the right hand side. That could have been a great opportunity in front of the jersey number 5. But the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Strain for Mangala Club. Once again, goes out over the goal line. No trouble, no problem whatsoever for Odisha Police defense. And that he was talking about in 4-4 formation, the wingers are responsible for stretching the opposition's defense by running down the flanks, while the centre forwards aim to score goals and link up with the midfielders. Switching it over to the left. Once again, Mangala Club, they have been constantly creating troubles for Odisha Police defense. Anyhow, it has been cleared away, and there is no doubt that throughout the first quarter of this match, it was all about the domination of Mangala Club. That's a great ball has been released there. The keeper, he did come out of his line in order to narrow the shooting angle of his opposition striker. I think the penalty has been awarded to Mangala Club. It's a goal kick. Uh, good decision from today's match official. The keeper, Ramchandra Hasda, he did come out of his line in order to narrow the shooting angle of his opposition striker, and he did it in a very, very proper manner. The game is going on under the beautiful ambience of a sun-kissed afternoon in the historic city of Cuttack. All matches are happening at Barabati Stadium. It's a free kick for Odisha Police. This can be the chance. Anyhow, a long clearance is coming in. The defenders of Mangala Club, they will have to be aware. They will have to keep their nerves cool. They should have to be much more cautious at the moment. Attack is being constructed from down the right hand side by Ramajan Munda. This can be the chance. Cross coming in. That could have been another delightful delivery, but no takers on that occasion. Process after process, attacks after attacks are constantly being happened in the penetrative zone of Odisha Police. Even they will have to much more aware. They will have to pay more attention. They will have to solidify the defensive fortress. The keeper, Ramchandra Hasda with the long ball once again falls back to Mangala players. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, the boys in yellow and blue combination, they are trying to increase the numerical supremacy just on the edge of the area of their opponent. With the commencement of this match, with this section, we are almost coming more closer to the completion of the first quarter of this match that he was talking about. Oh, that's a great ball. Has been released there. Anyhow, the keeper did come out of his line in order to clear it away. Fagubaske. At the moment, the boys in maroon, they're also trying to they're also trying to rejuvenate themselves. They're also trying to uh, vivify themselves. They're also trying to revitalize themselves in order to get the momentum back in this game. Throughout the entire first quarter, there is no doubt that they are dominated by Mangala Club. Mangala Club in the early minute of this match, they have got their all important lead in this match. Now they will be looking forward in order to create a double trouble for Mangala Club, for Odisha Police, the boys in maroon. Plenty of chances, plenty of crosses, plenty of opportunities being created by the boys in yellow. goes out over the sideline. It's a throw in for Odisha Police. Its long ball has been played forward. Actually, the defenders of Mangala Club, they are not willing to give any space to their opponent. They are completely reluctant to allow some risky situations for themselves. It's free kick for Mangala Club, the boys in yellow. That he was talking about the 4-2-4 formation. One of the key advantages of the 4-2-4 formation is that it allows teams to press aggressively and to win the ball in the opposition's hub. The four forwards can create numerical overloads, numerical supremacy in the final third, putting the opposition under immense pressure. This high pressing style of play can force mistakes and turnovers from the opposition, leading to goal scoring opportunities. However, the 4-4 formation can also leave teams vulnerable to counter-attacks, especially if the opposition has quick and skillful wingers. It's a free kick for Mangala Club. Another great opportunity has come to the boys in yellow. Muhammad Nihal. He will be taking this responsibility. Can it be a troublesome moment for Odisha Police? Can it be a danger moment for Odisha Police? All eyes are kept inside the 6-yard box. Once again, the keeper, Ramchandra Hasta. He is going to face another fiery test, but feel obstructed at the heart of the defense now. Can it be a great counter move from the boys in maroon? But quickly closed down to at the heart of the midfield. That he is talking about Mangala Club Cuttack. They have gained, they have earned a gigantic victory against Shark Club Cuttack by the margin of 6-2. Their counterpart, if we talk about Odisha Police, they also got a convincing victory against Independent Club by the margin of 3-0. Both the players, they are carrying forward the prolific goal gadgets. We should keep an eye on them because in any time, any moment, they can transform the momentum of this match. They can grab the momentum of this match. It's corner for Mangala Club. The first corner of this match, the first corner in this game. Can it be a danger moment for Odisha Police defense? Ramajan with the lower delivery. Anyhow, it has been cleared away. Finally, possession being gone back. Actually, uh, if we talk about Odisha Police midfield zone, then they're constantly losing down their momentum. When they get back the position, then again and again it has been stolen by their opponent. That is the boys in yellow. Now the attack is being built from down the left hand side by Mangala Club. Lays it off. Turning and twisting there. In comes a shot from just number 9. Faziles on that occasion, he was trying to get his luck from a distance just from the edge of the area. Much more power should have to be uh, generated. Oh, this can be another great opportunity. Once again, it has been cleared away. The attackers of Mangala Club, they have been irresistibly hovering on the edge of the area of their opponent. Finally, Odisha Police boys, they are trying to get the momentum back in this game, but again and again, the rhythm has been again and again, the rhythm is being punctuated by the opponent's intervention. Plays it forward. The Jets number 9 getting their troublesome moment. Cross coming in. Oh, he has just missed out the flighted ball. Now can it be a quick counter move from Mangala Club? It's free kick for Mangala Club. A man has been brought down onto the pitch. It's free kick for the boys in yellow. And that he was talking about. The 4-2-4 formation is a versatile and effective strategy that can help teams dominate the game and score more goals. However, implementing this formation successfully requires careful planning and coordination between players. In the 4-2-4 formation, the four defenders play an essential role in protecting the goal and maintaining possession of the ball. The two central defenders are responsible for marking the opposition strikers and making crucial tackles to prevent them from getting too close to the goal. They also play a crucial role in building up play from the back by passing the ball to the midfielders, as you all know. Oh, lovely tap in there by the jersey number 15 of Odisha Police, Police Shankar Manchi. But at the moment, again, this can be another quick counter move. Ramajan Munja, the jersey number 10, plays it back. In comes the shot. Further bit saved, but still there is an opportunity. Shabila Kisan, he was also trying to get his luck just from the top box. Couple of long rangers being attempted by the side of Mangala Club. The keeper Ramchandra Hasta, he is being tested severely. The pressure is being uh, intensified. Severe pressure, intense pressure is gradually being piled up upon the defensive fortress of Odisha Police. This can be the chance. He was trying to deliver another defense leaking through. On the other hand, Odisha Police, they are also trying to get their all important equalizer in this game. Switching it over to the right. There is no numerical supremacy on the edge of the area of their opponent. That is Mangala Club. There is a lack of penetration from the side of Odisha Police. They will have to create more pressure upon their opponent. They will have to find out the defensive loopholes of Mangala Club. The defense of the men in yellows, the boys in yellows, they are not being tested. This can be the chance in front of jersey number 18. Comes the shot. It's Chabila Kishan once again. And there is no doubt the entire Mangala team, they are becoming much more hungry in order to get their second, in order to secure their insurance goal before moving into the locker rooms at halftime. Chabila Kishan, he is getting two chances just from the edge of the area, and he is also becoming much more hungry. Actually, he is behaving like a hungry leopard in order to get his name onto the scoreboard, onto the score sheet as well. Now, this can be a great counter move from down the middle by Mangala Club. Lays it off. The keeper stretching his hands in order to grab the ball under his control. Ramchandra Hasda. Another long ball has been played forward on the left. Just number 15. It's 16. Anand Soring could not get the ball under his control. We should have to heap huge praise upon the defensive solidarity of Mangala Club. With the commencement of this match, with the beginning of this match, they have been trying to portray the solidarity, the consolidation, the solidity of their rock solid defense. Goes out for a throw-in. Again, it has been headed it out. Goes out over the sideline. With this action, we are almost coming more closer to the completion of the second quarter of this match, of this game. Scoreline reads still Mangala Club 1, and it's Odisha Police nil. Mangala Club, they have been able to maintain their lead. However, they also know that in modern day football, having one goal lead is not enough to secure a victory. So that's why they are constantly trying to secure their insurance goal. Oh, what a great equalizer that is! That I was talking about. And it's just number 16, Anand Soring. He is getting his name onto the scoreboard. Look at the replay also. What about the quality of that defense leaking through and no chance for the keeper? However, in his first attempt, Fagubaske, he did try to make a crucial intervention, but in the follow-up action, it has gone in. And that man, Anand Soring, the jersey number 16, he didn't make any mistake to find the back of the net. Like a proper fox in the box. He has done it. He has got the equalizer. Scoreline stands. It's Mangala Club 1, Odisha Police 1. With the commencement of the final quarter of the first half, it's Odisha Police They are getting back themselves into this game. They are back in this game, and they are getting the game back to their little turns. Another long ball has been played on the right after getting their own important equalizer. The entire Odisha Police boys, they are being rejuvenated, they are being revitalized, they are being vivified. Now again, can it be a great counter move? Two boys from Odisha Police, specifically, I would like to mention about themselves because the judge number 15, Bhole Shankar Banchi and Anand Soring, they are constantly hovering on the edge of the area, but at the moment, attack is being constructed from down the right hand side by the Raisen to do. I think that should be a card offense. Both of them have been dragged onto the pitch. They are being attended by the respective medical staffs. They will have to keep their nerves cool because few moments ago, they have been engaged in a physical coalition. The game has been stopped. The natural rhythm of this match has been punctuated. Five shots have been taken by both the teams. 3-4 shots on target. Odisha Police, they have taken three shots on target, and their counterpart, Mangala Club, they have dragged four shots on target. So we can say that, or we can elucidate that it is called an absolute into stop. It is called an absolute nail-biting soccer encounter that is being witnessed, that is being showcased, that is being displayed on your screen, on your frame, on behalf of the official YouTube channel of FAO TV. Raisen Tudu, he has also been brought down onto the pitch. Today's match official, he is discussing about the players of both the teams in order to keep the nerves cool. It's a free kick for Odisha Police. For the very first time in this match, can the boys in maroon take the lead? We will have to wait for this answer. The captain, Rakeshuram, he will be taking this opportunity. He will be trying to get an in-swing curler. Rakesh Ram, the captain of Odisha Police on the ball. Can it be a danger moment for Mangala Club? All eyes are registered inside the 60th box. Rakesh Ram sends it in into the traffic. It has been cleared away. Danger still not averted from the box of Mangala Club. Once again, position being won back by the boys in maroon. They are trying to keep it. Another nasty challenge from behind. So that's why another set piece has been averted too. Odisha Police now. Uh, there is no doubt that Odisha Police, they are creating plenty of chances after getting their all important equalizer. They are trying to fade their opponent. Cross coming in. No takers on that occasion. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. 38 minutes have been passed here at Barabati Stadium. In Cuttack, scoreline stands still. It's Mangala Club 1, Odisha Police 1. Less than 7 minutes of regulation time of the first half are left here at Barabati Stadium. Switching it over to the left. Now the attack is being built from down the left hand side. He has almost penetrated inside the box. In comes a shot from a distance. He could not keep it on target. Could have done much better. He could easily make a quick cut back on that occasion. Then the chance of scoring the goals could have been opened up for Mangala Club attackers. Now the attack is being built from down the middle. This can be a chance. Oh, it has been obstructed by the woodwork. How unlucky he was. Suddenly, he was getting accelerated pace. Suddenly, he was accelerating his pace from down the middle. Lucky escape for Mangala Club from conceding this second. And how unlucky the Odisha Police boys were on that occasion. The entire Mangala Club team, they are being exclaimed at the moment by the sudden fusion of Odisha Police, the boys in maroon. It's a corner. Can it be a troublesome moment for the boys in yellow? In comes a shot. Still there is an opportunity. But the flag goes up. He was putting into an offside trap. Both the teams, both of them, have earned one corner. Less than 4 minutes of regulation time are left here. After the completion of the regulation time, few moments will definitely be added on as a stoppage time. Scoreline reads it's Mangala Club 1, Odisha Police 1. There is no doubt that it was all about the domination of Odisha Police since the commencement of the third quarter of this game, they have been putting immense pressure upon their opponent. Switching it over to the right. This can be a great chance. In comes a shot. Well defended by Mangala Club at the end. Danger still not averted from the box of Mangala defense. They will have to keep their attention. They will have to keep their nerves cool. But in the meantime, enough options have been created inside the 6-yard box of Odisha Police. Plays it on the left. Oh, should have been finished, and there it is. What about the quality of that defense flicking through on the occasion? He was just making a gentle chip. And there it is. Mangala Club. They are getting the lead back in this game. We should look at the replay also. On the occasion, it's just number 8, Muhammad Nihal. He has delivered another defense flicking chip on that occasion. And the scoreline has been changed here at Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. It's Mangala Club 2, Odisha Police 1. We are almost coming more closer to the completion of the first half. Remaining 2 minutes will be played. And thereafter, few minutes will be added on. But before moving into the locker rooms at halftime, it's Mangala Club, the boys in yellow. Once again, they are getting a lead back in this game. Now the attack is being created from down the left-hand side. Goes out over the sideline. Strain for it's a free kick. Today's match official, he has been trying to keep his close eyes on the trajectories of this match, on the pace of this match, on the pace of this game. It's free kick for Odisha Police at the moment. They are being trailed by 1-2. Can they create any late drama in the late seconds of the first half? Slow. 4 minutes have been added on as a stoppage time for both the sides. Goes out over the sideline. And I'm sure that the head coach of Odisha Police, Gautam Das, he will have to give the pep talks to his boys in order to reshape, in order to retain the defensive solidarity. Already, they are being trailed by 2-1. They have conceded 2 goals from their opponent. Fagubaski, he has been beaten away on one occasion. Still now, he is not being tested severely as compared to his counterpart, Ramchandra Hasta, the last man of defense for Odisha Police. Oh, lovely intersected at the end. Strain for the boys in maroon. Can they get the game back to their level terms before moving into the locker rooms at halftime? Srikant Boy, he will be taking this train. A long train is coming in. Sends it in into the traffic. Oh, this can be the chance anyhow. It has been cleared away of the line. It's really lucky escape for. Still, there is an opportunity. Any touch, any kind of touch could have been made the trigger for Odisha Police. They could have been easily got back their equalizer. It is called an absolute end-to-end staff. It is called an absolute nail-biting soccer encounter that is being witnessed, that is being showcased, that is being displayed on your screen, on your frame. The ball that has been hovering like a pendulum, that has been waving like a pendulum from one end to another of this ground. If we talk about the historicity of this ground, that is Barabati Stadium, we should have to mention one thing, that is the Federation Cup 2016 that was hosted in the city of Cuttack, and one match that has increased the significance, that has increased the magnificence of this ground, that it is the Asia's biggest derby, the Kolkata Derby, the match between Mohun Bagan and East Bengal, that was hosted in the Barabati Stadium in the year of 2016. That has surely increased the magnificence of this venue. The match that Mohun Bagan, the green and maroon boys, they got a victory against the red and yellow brigade. We are almost coming much closer to the completion of the first half. Might be the last action of this first half. Can it be a great counter move? Cross coming in, but the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. And with this action, a great game of football has come to an end in its first half. Today's match official indicating that no more action will be taking place in the first half. Halftime scoreline down here at Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. It's Odisha Police 1, Mangala Club 2. At first, Mangala Club, they got their all important lead in this match. Then it has been cancelled out by Odisha Police. And thereafter, once again, they have got the lead back in this game. Let us have a quick look on the halftime stats. 47% possession being kept by Odisha Police, 53% for Mangala Club. Shots on target 5-5. So you can see that an absolute end-to-end cracker of a contest. Stay tuned with us. We will be coming back soon with another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating second of action. Let's take a short break. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Once again, we are coming back with the live actions from Barabati Stadium. After the completion of the first half, the scoreline stands. It's Mangala Club 2, Odisha Police 1. We will be hoping to see an exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating second half action before engaging themselves into another ecstasy. The players of both the teams, they are preparing their one last chalk. One last hurdle is going on. The players of both the teams, they will surely be charged up. They will surely be geared up after getting their all important pep talks that their head coaches, their respective head coaches, they have provided in the halftime. And here we go with the commencement of the second half. It's Odisha Police. They will be attacking from left to right on your screen in their signature maroon, and their counterpart, Mangala Club, those will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature yellow and blue combination. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Once again, I am your commentator, Shop the Malik, joining you live from the commentary box. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channels of FAO TV and Sports KPI. Don't forget to subscribe their official YouTube channels because if you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the latest chess back-to-back soccer thriller scene, MGM-FAO First Division League, then you should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channels over the past few years. These guys, they have been really doing an amazing job in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. It's a free kick for Odisha Police. Finally, it has been well taken by Mangala Club keeper Fagubaski. Fagubaski with the long ball. Oh, this can be the chance for Mangala Club. Referee says play on. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, throughout the entire first half, Mangala Club, they were creating several uh, minutes to their opponent. At the moment, possession being gained back by Mangala Club, but the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's free kick for Odisha Police. Goes out over the sideline. That he was talking about in the first half. Both of them, both the teams, they are adopting 4-4 formation. The fullbacks, on the other hand, in this formation, play a more attacking role in the 4-4 formation. They are responsible for overlapping on the wings and providing crosses into the opposition's penalty area. When the team is in possession of the ball, they push up to support. the midfielders and forwards, creating more attacking options for the team. It is important to note that the four defenders in the 4-2-4 formation need to have an excellent communication and coordination to ensure that they cover each other's positions effectively, ensuring the compactness, the solidity of the defense. They also needed to be quick, agile, and have good stamina since they will be covering a lot of ground throughout the game. The defenders, they're making it a versatile formation for teams looking to dominate the game. Now the attack is being constructed from down the right hand side by Mangala Club. He has almost penetrated inside the box. He is trying to find out some gap in order to deliver another lower trajectory. Sends it in into the traffic. It has been easily cleared away at the heart of the defense of the boys in Midun. Scoreline stands still. It's Mangala Club 2, Odisha Police 1. Odisha Police, they are being trailed by 1 to 1, so definitely they will have to pull the shots up. Frankly speaking, to be very honest to the Odisha Police team, they have been losing down their momentum in their opposition's hub, in the final third of their opposition. They will have to strengthen, they will have to display the strength of character. Now, once again, Mangala Club, meanwhile, they are coming upon a counter. In comes the cross, another cross is being loaded. After getting the lead back in this game, the boys in yellow, they have started to put serious pressure upon their opponent. But the point should be noted that in the final quarter of the first half, that was all about the domination of Odisha Police, but they have not been able enough to get the equalizer back in this game. Once again, the attack is being constructed from down the middle. He could not keep the ball under his control. Actually, he could not keep the momentum on that occasion that he was talking about. The two midfielders in the 4-4 formation play a monumental role, pivotal role in supporting the defense and the attack. They are responsible for controlling the center of the field and distributing the ball to the forwards and fullbacks. One of the midfielders usually plays in a more defensive role, often called the holding midfielder or the pivot. This player's primary responsibility is to protect the backline by intercepting passes and making crucial tackles, crucial interventions. They also help in building up play by distributing the ball to the attacking players. Almost one-on-one situation. Can he finish it at the end? There was a gentle push from behind by the side of Odisha Police defense. Almost the just number 9 for Mangala Club. It's none other than Faziles. He could have been opened up the goal mouth for the very third time in this game for his team. He could have been got his name onto the scoreboard. Enough options have been created inside the 6-yard box. Lays it off. In comes the shot. Again, it has been obstructed. It has been resisted. It has been hindered at the heart of the defense, at the spine of the defense, at the backbone of the defense of Odisha Police. Severe pressure, intense pressure is gradually being piled up upon the defensive wall, upon the defensive fortress of Odisha Police. Anyhow, it has been cleared away. Shot comes in from a distance. But the ball has been rolled out over the crossbar. No trouble, no problem whatsoever for Ramchandra Hasda. Already, he has been beaten away on 2 occasions. It's a great ball, great forward ball. Another great knock on the left. Again, it has been cleared away. Now, can it be a great counter move from the boys in maroon? Attack is being proliferated from down the right hand side. Straight into the safe hands of Fagubaske. Scoreline reads it's Mangala Club 2. Their counterpart, Odisha Police 1. A gentle push from behind. So that's why an indirect free kick has been awarded to Mangala Club. That I was talking about. The other midfielder is usually more attacking and responsible and is responsible for creating chances for the forwards. This player often plays in a more advanced position, making runs into the opposition's penalty area and scoring goals. They also help in maintaining possession of the ball by playing shot. In comes the shot from a distance by just number 10. Ramajan Munja once again on that occasion. He could not keep it on target. He also helped in maintaining possession of the ball by playing short passes and creating space for other attackers to move into. It is very crucial for the two midfielders to work together and cover each other's position effectively. They need to communicate well and check back when the necessary to help the defense. At the same time, they needed to provide the support to the forwards by providing through balls and creating scoring opportunities. Look at the replay also. The church number 13 for Mangala Club. Couple of long ranges, couple of long attempts are being made by the boys in yellow. The boys in maroon. They are trying to build up their attack slowly. At the end, another crucial intervention at the heart of the defense of Mangala Club. A fresh leg has been injected onto the pitch. Dhruvacharan Karua. He has made his way onto the centre. It's a corner for Odisha Police. Sends it in into the traffic. Change is still not averted. Both of them are missing the flight of the ball. If the attacker could make a proper connection with the ball, hopefully we could have been seeing a great flying header inside the penalty area. Strain for Odisha Police. Now suddenly the boys in maroon, they are trying to get that spark, the spark that is much needed for themselves. But at the moment, can it be a great counter move from down the right hand side? Almost one-on-one situation. In comes a shot, and what a great save by the keeper, Ramchandra Hasta, diving onto his left in order to prevent the motion of the ball. On that occasion, it's Rice into the once again the prolific goal getter of this side. Suddenly, he did accelerate his pace from down the right hand side in order to beat away the keeper. But once again, Ramchandra Hasta, he did play his role as a rescuer, as a savior on that occasion. It's cornered for the boys in yellow, sends it in into the traffic, headed comes in. It has been cleared away off the line. We have been witnessing a couple of goal-bound movements from both the sides. Goes out over the sideline. It's a goal kick for Odisha Police. Straight into the hands of Fagubaski. As compared to his companion, as compared to his counterpart, like Ramchandra Hasta, Fagubaski, he has not been tested severely. It's a free kick for the boys in yellow. Manchitra Marandi, he will be taking this set piece, this indirect free kick. Manchitra, Manchitra with the delivery, straight into the hands of Ramchandra Hasta. Ramchandra Hasta with the long ball. The boys in maroon, the men in maroon, they are becoming much more hungry in order to get the game back to their level terms. A sense of urgency, a sense of tenacity that is becoming very, very prominent, that is becoming very, very rampant from both the sides. However, their intuition is, uh, however, their intuitions are completely different. Mangala Club, they're looking for their insurance one, while their opponent, they have been trying to get back their equalizer. Goes out over the sideline. The two midfielders in this formation that has been adopted by both the sides play a vital role in both defense and attack. The four attackers are the primary goal scorers and playmakers in the team. They're responsible for creating and converting scoring opportunities while also helping to maintain possession of the ball. The two forwards in the formation typically play in central positions and are often the main target for passes from the midfielders. They're responsible for holding up the ball, making runs into the opposition's penalty area, and scoring goals. They need to have an excellent finishing skills, be able to play with the back to the goal, and have good awareness of their surroundings to be successful. It is very, very crucial for the four attackers to work together and communicate effectively to create scoring opportunities and maintain possession of the ball. They need to be aware of each other's positions and movements and be willing to make selfless runs to create space for their teammates when placing do it together. And if you talk about the strengths of this formation, it is a highly aggressive formation that is designed to focus on attacking and scoring goals. As such, one of its primary strengths is its ability to create numerous scoring opportunities by constantly applying pressure to the opposition's defense. The four attackers in the formation, as you all know, are highly skilled and highly qualified, highly equipped, and capable of creating chances through individual skills, individual brilliance, teamwork, and movement. This formation is ideal for teams that have a strong attacking mindset and want to dominate the games, preventing stiffness and maximizing the fluidity of the match. Another lovely intercepted at the spine of the defense of Odisha Police. Still, they are being trailed by 1-2. Good pressure down there. Free kick. There was a slightly body push from behind. So that's why an indirect free kick has been awarded too. The boys in maroon, the men in maroon. Long ball has been played forward. Anyhow, it has been cleared away. Now the attack is being constructed from down the left hand side by the Odisha Police. Goes out over the sideline. The game is going on under the beautiful ambience of this afternoon. In each and every day of MGM-FAO match day, you can visualize, you can witness double header, the headers, the matches, the games that are hosted the Barabati Stadium was coming in straight into the hands of the keeper. Ramchandra Hasta. Another long ball. Goes out for a throw in. Can it be a troublesome moment for Mangala Club? Long twins coming in. Little bit clumsy over there. But the flag goes up. No problem. No trouble. No risky chance for the keeper whatsoever. Mangala Club. Can they create another quick counter move from the right? If we talk about the chances of attack of the boys in yellow, then we can see that most of their attacks being created, being proliferated from down the right hand side. It's a free kick that has been earned from a great position by Mangla Club. Can Mangla Club seal the deal in their name on that occasion? Muhammad Nihal, he has been brought down, he has been obstructed at the heart of the defense. A great opportunity, a significant opportunity has come to Mangla Club to get their insurance goal. Muhammad Nihal, it's just number 9, but another wastage of opportunity for Faziles. He could not keep it on target. It was totally off target. With this action, we are moving towards the final quarter of this match, of this game. Mangala Club, they have been retaining, they have been sustaining, they have been maintaining their little lead. In the day before yesterday, we have seen an action-packed soccer encounter that was hosted in between Radharaman Club and Kishore Club. The boys, both the teams, they are sharing the spoils among themselves. Now the possession being won back by the boys in maroon. Can they create another counter move? The just number 9. Still there is an opportunity. Oh, the keeper, he could not grab the ball under his control. Quick counter move at the end. Cross coming in. Danger still not averted from the box of Mangala Club. Anyhow, it has been cleared away in the final quarter. Pressure is being intensified upon the defensive fortress of Mangala Club. That he was talking about a sense of urgency, a sense of tenacity that is becoming very, very prominent, that is becoming very, very rampant. The boys in yellow, while they're trying to sap the vitality of their opponent, while they're trying to squeeze it out, a couple of injuries being taken place. Squadron for Odisha Police, can it be a ginger moment for entire Mangala Club defense? Bagubaske, he is going to be tested. Strain, the church number 5, keeping the position, plays it forward on the right. Straight into the hands of Mangala Club. Two fresh legs have been injected onto the pitch. It's Ravi Vesta. He has also made his way onto the center. Less than 10 minutes of regulation time are left here at Barabati Stadium. Scoreline stands still. It's Mangala Club 2, Odisha Police 1. Another injury did come about to Odisha Police. It's a free kick for Odisha Police. Frankly speaking, the boys in maroon, they have been trying to excel their best since getting into the traffic. But the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Goes out for a corner. At the end, got a little reflection. Another in swing floater. Once again, the keeper, Fagubaske. Well collected by him. Fagubaske with the long ball. Goes out over the sideline. Went it out for a train in favor of Mangala Club. If we talk about if the scoreline remains same, then we can say that Mangala Club, they will be continuing, they will be sustaining their winning streak. Mangala Club Cuttack, it's free kick for the man in yellow. Sends it in into the traffic, straight into the hands of the keeper. Can it be a quick counter move from the boys in maroon? They're just number 9, the midfield maestro that he was talking about himself. And if you talk about another strength of this formation is its simplicity. Now the attack is being created from down the left-hand side. Lower trajectory delivery straight into the hands of once again the keeper. He did come out of his line in order to get the ball under this control. Fagubaske that he was mentioning one significant weakness of this formation, that is lack of defensive cover. With only 2 midfielders and 4 attackers, the formation can leave the defense exposed to counter attacks. This means the teams that use this formation need to have a strong and organized defense that can quickly adapt to changing situations. Another weakness of the 4-4 formation is its reliance uh, on individual skill. While the formation can highly be effective in creating scoring opportunities, it can also lead to a lack of teamwork and cohesion with the team. This can cause players to focus too much on individual play rather than playing as a cohesive unit, which can lead to missed opportunities and ultimately losses. The players in this formation need to be able to read the game well and understand when to attack and when to defend. In addition, the team needs to have a strong and reliable goalkeeper who can provide a solid backbone to the defense. And after all, this formation is a highly creative formation that allows players to take risks and be inventive with their play. Encourage your players to express themselves on the field and take advantage of the attacking opportunities that the formation provides. While the 4-4 formation can be highly effective, it is not a one size or fits all solution. As a coach, you need to assess your team's strengths and weaknesses and tailor the formation to suit your team's specific needs. For example, if you have a strong backline, you may opt to play with only one defensive midfielder instead of two. It's a dynamic attacking formation that can be highly effective if implemented correctly. As a coach, it is uh, important to choose the right players at the moment. Attack is being created from down the right hand side by Mangala Club. Cross coming in. The lower trajectory, the same result. Straight into the hands of keeper Ramchandra Hasda. We are almost coming more closer to the completion of this match. Less than 4 minutes of regulation time are left here. Frankly speaking, the right winger of Odisha Police, Dyson Tudu, he has been excellent. He has been taking to workload throughout the entire game of football. Could not, but he failed to do so. I think it was a bad day in office for him. On the other hand, the attack is being evicted from jungle right. In comes the shot. Same result. It has gone wide, far away from the target. Could have done much better. The countdown begins. The fans, the spectators, almost one-on-one situation. Can he finish it? Oh, what a great save at the end. Can you imagine it? What an incredible intervention by the keeper. At the end, almost, it has gone in by the jersey number 8. Once again, that man, Ramchandra Hasda, Muhammad Nihal, he has been denied by Ramchandra Hasda with his crucial intervention near the second post. Odisha Police in comes the cross. Fagubaski straight into the hands of Fagubaski. Once again, Ramchandra Hasda, he did act his role as a lifeline for as a lifeline of Odisha Police. The countdown begins. The fans, the spectators, the supporters of Mangala Club, they have been waiting for the final whistle because their team are ahead of one goal lead. But it's a corner for Odisha Police. After the completion of the regulation time, few minutes will definitely be added on. As a stoppage time, can it be a danger moment for Mangala Club? All eyes are fixed inside the 6 yard box. Back to back corners, two corners in a row. Now the corners at the other end. Can we witness any late drama? Header comes in, but the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. 4 minutes have been added on as a stoppage time. Can it be a lifeline for? Can it be a lifeline for the boys in maroon? But at the moment, attack is being built from down the right hand side. On the other hand, Mangala Club, they will be trying to hamper, they will be trying to break down the rhythm of the man in maroon, that is Odisha Police. Strain for. It's a free kick for Mangala Club. Can they pin the final nail on the coffin of Odisha Police? Sends it into the traffic. Hater comes in at the end. It's corner. Can Mangala Club pin the final nail on the coffin of Odisha Police? It has been cleared away. Danger still not averted from the box of Odisha Police. Three corners, two corners in a row. We are almost coming on closer to the completion of today's match. The fans, the spectators, the supporters of Mangala Club, they have been waiting for the final whistle. They have been waiting for the full-time whistle. The boys of Mangala Club, they are just few steps away from securing the all-important 3 points. Crucial intervention once again at the end. Inside dodge, outside dodge, couple of step overs. Still he is keeping the position, switching it over on the right. The judge number 9 plays it back. In any time, any moment, final whistle can be blown. And with this action, the full-time whistle has been blown by today's match official, indicating that no more action will be taking place in this match, in this game. Full-time scoreline down here at Barabati Stadium. It's Mangala Club 2, Odisha Police 1. And Mangala Club, they have managed to get a narrow victory against Odisha Police. Mangala Club, they will be securing all important 3 points in their favor. On the other hand, Odisha Police, they will have to be disappointed because their winning streak has been punctuated by Mangala Club. On the other hand, Mangala Club, they will be continuing their winning streak. Let us have a quick look on the full-time stats. Shots on target 6:8. Position being kept by Odisha Police, that is 45%, 55% in favor of Mangala Club. Cornered 6:4. So we can say that an absolute end-to-end stop has just come to an end. Let us have a quick look on the upcoming fixture. We are waiting for another Group D clash where Rovers Club will be taking on Bidanasi Club. The game that will be kicked off shortly after the completion of this live streaming. Thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the game. And I'm your commentator, Shop Number Molly, signing off for today.